Geldi ama ne kadar geç gidiyor acaba ya?
They've got Ivica Zubac. Chris Dunn is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's MP. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. And Clark, in this early phase of the season, are new teammates still, getting used to each other?
Yeah, I would think that's the case in most situations, Kevin, and that's the flip side of having a long regular season. Physically, it's challenging, no doubt about it. But over the long haul, you do have an opportunity to come together and gel as a group.
Here's Coffey. 6 to shoot. Buries the 20-footer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Gordon. Pass to Embiid. Rim rocker, Joel Embiid.
And the slashing Embiid is impossible to match up with. Terrific at cutting off the ball after the screen.
Zubac the pass to Coffey. From the top of the key. And Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 5. Inside. Here's Council. The shot, no good. Excellent defense there from Zubac. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this summer signing Paul George to create a star trio. Along with the great value signings around the edges, Philly is widely regarded as one of the league's most improved rosters. And guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best. They have a big three, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. We appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. Dunn, wide open, he fires, drills the three-pointer. Dunn's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions.
Brawl Stars kraliçesi diye bekliyordum ama.
Embiid, the pass to Edwards. Embiid with the screen on Dunn. And it's Gordon missing.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Zubac, a screen on Edwards. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Don't test Embiid.
Olur öyle şeyler.
An impact defensive player is what he is.
Oops.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Embiid. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by MP. Well, it was the Clippers. Their last game lost to the San Antonio Spurs. Dunn finds MP. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
A moment now to hear
Sıkılırsan söyle bir tane başka şeyler bulurum.
Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. And it's the 76ers with the ball. James Harden missing on the 3. And that one's good. Drummond.
A true center. A throwback center. Drummond is not a guy
Bundan sonra online moduna geçeyim de bari biraz daha eğlenceli
wants to eat inside.
Now, here is Harden. 9 points last game out.
Çıktık oyunlara. Ben de öyle düşünmüştüm.
And that's that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Clippers lead by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums.
The Sixers getting bit by the injury bug. The absence of Maxey really affects what they can do offensively. They rely on his play.
And let's get into this first half. A super close game for the Clippers so far.
Their offense is running like a machine there.
Thanks for spending half.
And we've got... He's making a switch here. MV's checked in. 1:41 left in the third quarter of the game. And so in the game for the 76ers, Joel Embiid out there with Yabusele. Then it's Butler. Then there's Edwards. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Oh, here's Edwards. Nice shot by Yabusele.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Clippers leading by 9. Harden dishes to MP. Oh, Leonard in position. Butler against Harden. Butler passes to Grimes. No good on the 3.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter, which to me just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. The team is in
The Clippers have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Dunn comes in for Leonard. And
Burak
Simmons
yok
subbed in
sevgilim.
for James Harden. Now here's Butler. No scoring in this one.
Tell you what, that was a power play by Drummond there. He's made a career out of stress testing the rim.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. And here's MP for 3. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Bir saniye bakayım mı?
Outside Butler. Pass to Edwards. Outside Butler.
Allah'ım çok sıcak ya Rabbim.
And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served in tasty room service down right there, boy.
And
Allah
we
senin
reach the
canına.
fourth quarter of a game that may be already
Kafam
out of
tutuyor değil mi şu
hand.
anda? Dumanlar çıkıyor.
MV out there with Simmons. Then there's Dunn. Then it's
Hadi
Harden.
ciddi oynayayım şu
And it's
maçın
Bogdanovic in at the 3.
olayını tamamlamam
That
lazım.
two's out there for the Clippers. Now here is Lowry.
Abo.
Right, we know about the Euro step,
Senin üçlüğün yoktur
but
ama
is the
sabahtan
D-cell
akşam atabilirsin.
the next
Dedikten
move
sonra
that's
çok
getting more
iyi.
notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players
Evet,
have
Simmons, ver bana çakayım bir tane.
incorporated that into their arsenal It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Now Lowry, following the three-point attempt by MP. Over Simmons. The shot by Lowry, no good.
Koşun bakalım. Bogdanovic koş.
By 11.
Koşmayı bırakma.
And
Pas
Bogdanovic
veriyor. Öyle
kicks
bir
to
pas
MP.
yani.
Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. And the basket is good.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And the 76ers making a change here. Grimes is checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. We'll see if they heeded the message. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now, here's Bogdanovic. Pass to MP. Back to Bogdanovic. MP sets the screen for Bogdanovic. Good on the three-point shot.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And here's Embiid. Following the three from Bogdanovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. Ben Simmons with the rebound. Clippers leading by 16. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. Back to MP. And it's
Faul yok mu hoca?
Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. And we will have a timeout called by
Kolum böyle kafayı sıyırdım.
He's got something his players need to hear.
Neyse bu maçta böyle bitmiş oldu. Son 24 saniye aldı beni görev. Bakayım görevler ne durumda. Salar mısın bir oyun durdurayım? Tamam. Güzel.
Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
With his first shot attempt, and it's Philadelphia
Tam da tahmin
with the
ettiğim gibi
rebound.
ben sizi kaçırdı.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm.
Salın bizi. Koçla konuşmamız gerekiyor. Konuşalım.
Wins pay the bills, baby.
Be kardeşim. Ya bir gidin başımdan. Adamla konuşmak istiyorum.
Feeling pretty good, huh?
No doubt, Coach. This was a win worth celebrating, right?
Keep celebrating.
Şimdi zoom yok mu var? Direkt. Demek istediğim yer orası. İleride. Burada şimdi rastgele 5 kişili takım olacağız. 5'e 5 maç yapıyorsun insanlarla beraber. Squad, solo. Ya keyifli ama çok vakit harcaman gerekiyor. Yani çok fazla maç yapman, para kazanman, karakterini geliştirmen falan lazım. Evet, selam arkadaşlar. 63, 60, 62 güzel. Overall'larımız fena değil. Evet, şimdi rakip bulacağız maça. Bir su alayım geleyim ya. Bu sırada maçı bulur daha zaten önce. Ne yapıyorsun? Ya niye çıktınız ki arkadaşlar? Yani PlayStation'dayken hazır buraya geçince gözükecek mi ekran sende? Gözükmeyecek büyük ihtimalle. Oynayabileceğimiz ne var? İşte NBA var, Call of Duty var, Helldivers 2 diye bir oyun var. Çok sever misin bilmiyorum, aksiyon birazcık. Formula 1 var, çok eski bir oyunu. UFC var, beyzbol var, FIFA var, Dragon's Dogma var, bir de Rally var. Yani bilmiyorum, hiçbirinden keyif almazsın gibime geliyor ama. Ya orası gözükmüyor zaten. Bir saniye. Evet, Burak geliyormuş. Eve geliyorum dedi, uyumamam lazım dedi, takılalım falan dedi. Dedim gel, ben yayın yapıyorum şu an NBA'de. Çıksam mı acaba? Neyse, o gelene kadar. Three, two, one, go. Çıktı piç. Ah. Bebeğin kurban olsun sana. Sadece bir ara bakkala bir yere gidip bir şeyler almak istiyorum. Ciğerim yandı. Oo, Burak daha işi var. Allah kahretmesin seni. Tesbih tabağın içine uçtu. Yayın açarım bak, gör, çok komik oluyor ya, yani geberiyoruz gülmekten. Öyle mi yapayım? Tamam, burada böyle bırakıyorum o zaman. Bir bakkala gidip geliyorum ben. Yani yayın açık kalır büyük ihtimalle. Bir de şuradaki tabakları götüreyim. Of.
Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't. Baby, I'm the GOAT. Don't even chat to me about features, G. Gotta pay me for the quote. The price of the been rising, trying to get a beat for the low. I find it peak and I don't. In the kitchen, babe, leave me alone. I put ting and I heat up the stove. They got their eggs all up in one basket. Told them be smart, we ain't equally yoked. They can't speak to the watch them go weaker than knees, a hello. They always wanna catch up on reason, but the peas is the reason that I woke. How you get the least if you been for the most? It beats me, I suppose. I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna serve me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what I want with. I've been going through motions, trying to make it home. Through these ups and downs, trying to right my wrongs. I still think about the days I was losing hope. It's levels to success, you to go. Driving slow, supercharged Range Rover. Body Glen Cove, income perpetual. One left, rest is gone. I'ma need some extra, bro. We been giving lessons though, showing better ways. Orange juice and is with the shades closed. We been on some other, getting money, I suppose.
Yo, I said they were coming for us, but me no different. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna serve with me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what I won't quit.
No, I got the wave, I don't even swim. Slick.
Great Sean on the beat, by the way.
Look, yeah, your boy back, everything lit. Yeah, slick. Yeah, slick. Yeah, slick. You know I got the wave, I don't even swim. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit. Like my walk, keep walk, get bump when I feel lit. Baby, I'm the man, W's up. We the winning in the city. Spent a bag on the bag. Had to treat her good, shorty, clean it up. Shorty. She know I'm a. It's that make her wanna shake. See I'm and now she wanna. It's that make her wanna shake. See I'm and now she wanna. Now she wanna. Yeah, your boy back, everything lit. Yeah, slick. Yeah, slick. Yeah, slick. She know I got the wave, I don't even swim. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit. I was in the now I'm freed up. Yeah, I'm freed up. Said she wanna baby link up. Can't wait to meet her. Catch me in the spot. Like, hey yo. You know who got the city. Can't do nothing with me. Catch me with the buddies. Drone on the Jenny. 42s. Baby, what's the move? Look, call a Benny for the jewels, sellers. Boss it. She said, boy, you nice. I just get parties in the sky, 2055. Yeah, your boy back, everything lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. You know I got the wave, I don't even swim. Hold on. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit. Boy, give up. And it's lit. It's lit. And it's lit. You know I got the wave, I don't even swim. It's lit. It's lit. And it's lit.
Berkay, ne yapayım be, geldim eve şimdi işte bakkala gitmişim bir şey almaya. Burada mısın, gittin mi? 5. Ne? 9 yeni recruitment mı? Crossover açıldı ball handle verince. Ya saçma sapan şeyleri de yükselttikçe durduk ya. Agility. Be. Bam bam bam bam. Neyse. Oo. Şimdi madem Burak'tan hala ses yok, bir kariyer maçına daha girelim. Kariyer. Hepsini kazanmam lazım.
Looking good, MP.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Allah'ım çok dağınık burası. Şu çeri çöpü poşetin içine atalım. Tamam. Ortalık birazcık sakinleşsin. Çer çöp de yok ki başka. Allah'ım yardım et ya Rabbim. Evet. Hop.
Receive their own Philadelphia 76ers and folks, we better come out to the game for our water bottle giveaway. All fans attending will receive a Sixers logo water bottle.
Yok ya.
Visit the ticket booth or
Vay.
come out to the game and be with your very own Sixers website. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sport. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, BA, it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for...
For Los Angeles. MP's checked in for Zubac. Dunn comes in for Powell. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Bogdanovich. And MP said he wanted to outplay every player in his rookie class. Easy to say, much harder to do.
And I gotta hand it to MP. He's been impressive so far compared to his fellow rookies. He's maybe not leading the pack the way he wanted to be when he first set out on this mission, but he's definitely in the conversation for who is at the top of his class.
Clock is at 3. Here's Embiid. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
On the floor for the Clippers, we've got Kawhi Leonard, James Harden out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Chris Dunn, and it's MP in at the 5. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day.
Adam bildiğin STR ile yardı geçti ya. Böyle problem değil.
Game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. MP, the pass to Leonard. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
MP outside. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Simmons. Outside Harden. He buries it from 3. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Pass to George. Embiid with it. Over MP. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that concludes a back and forth hot. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play.
Nasıl ona good shot defense vermedin mi ya? Ver buna ver.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Kelly Oubre out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Butler. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, B.A., but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have. It's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
How about MP using that up fake to draw the contact, earns his way to the free throw line.
Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course,
Yanlış tuş gazabı. Geri dön. Bok atarsın, öyle kolay değil benim olduğum arası hayatım.
Los Angeles leading by 5.
Sonrakine blok.
Bogdanovic finds MP.
Gel bakayım.
Zubac with a screen on Oubre. MP. The kick out to Simmons.
Yazdım mı? Yazamazsın sen, ver. Allah, bu eşleşme beni bozar ama.
MP, the pass to Bogdanovic. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Bogdanovic has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And this is why Bogdanovic is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Here's McCain, defended by Dunn. Here's Embiid. It's good from the top of the key. Embiid's got 6 points.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Simmons, the pass to MP. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Kyle Lowry lan bu.
Here's McCain, defended by Dunn. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Zubac. Embiid misses.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Bogdanovich, that's good. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic scorer around the rim.
Now Embiid.
Oh shit. Dur bak savun içeri gelirse ben geleceğim.
3 minutes gone here. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A. I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Hey, Doris, at what point in the year coaching staff's really starting to optimize their
Hadi bakalım
roster?
arkadaşlar.
Well, B.A., I think one of the fascinating things is after about 20 games, what teams do analytically is they're going to evaluate what are their best 2-man, 3-man, 4-man, and 5-man units. What are their plus minuses? What combinations work and don't work together? The fascinating piece is over the grind of an NBA season, there's always
Ya
challenges.
mutant mısın ya?
Injury that's poorly timed, or perhaps a trade at the deadline.
Hareket edemiyorum adamın yanında.
So many things go into optimizing your roster.
Geldim sakın. Oynamayacağım bu kadar.
Outside Bogdanovich. MP, a screen on George. MP finds Leonard. Let's go with a 3. Leonard beyond the line.
Kawhi Leonard's career three-point percentage might shock people. And I'm telling you as a defender, I'm not conceding that one.
Şimdilik gelişene kadar takımımızın meyvelerinden yararlanacağız. Wow.
And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was
O zaman bir anda ver çıkarttım. Çat.
from outside.
Tabii ki girmedi.
George pulls down the board. 76ers trail by 9.
Kaçırmaz da ya. Kaçırdı.
Rebound by the Clippers.
Bakalım şimdi ne yapabiliriz? Koç Leonard.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Ama Bogdanovich bunu da kaçırma be kardeşim.
It has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Lowry against Harden. Launches it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Devam.
MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside.
Leonard right through the defender.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 11 to the left side. Here's Grimes.
Siktir oradan.
They get the rebound. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yapabilecek şey mutant. Tam bir mutant.
He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
MP, a screen on Lowry. Harden, the pass to MP. Oh, what was that about? Not a good shot right there. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers.
Kanka bakkala gittim ya.
At the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
İçecek bir şey alayım dedim çok sıcak diye. Ne yapıyorsun?
What's different about MP compared to other rookies? No hesitation. He knows what he can do, and then he does.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the Philadelphia 76ers. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready.
Afiyet olsun kardeşim. Sizin orası da çok sıcak mı Berkay? Birazdan jöleye dönüşeceğim çünkü böyle giderken.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters. Getting ready for the Clippers. MP's checked in for Leonard. Coffey comes in for Powell. Dunn, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Ben Simmons subbed in for James Harden. 34 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And MP throws it down.
I tell you, sometimes you can make a statement with a dunk. MP, yes, sir.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Embiid, a screen on Simmons. Pass to McCain. To end the run. Rebound by the Clippers. And here's Dunn. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
Coming out to the floor for the Clippers, number 10, Bogdan.
Now here's Butler. Here's McCain.
Oh.
It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for the Clippers, Drew Eubanks out there with MP. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's James Harden. And it's Simmons in at the point.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Here's a look at the schedule for Philadelphia. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. Then on Saturday, they head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit.
And for their matchup with the Magic, this is one that they expect to win. But those games can be tricky. Remember, there are no free wins in this league.
Coffee, he's checked in for the Clippers. Dunn comes in for Harden. The ball's knocked loose. Simmons, the pass to Coffee. To the inside, Eubanks. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Oubre. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP.
See, Kelly Oubre understands how to take advantage of his athleticism on the interior. That's nice.
Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped. And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Here's McCain. Simmons defending. Dunn with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And Simmons gets it to go. Simmons has got his first bucket in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
MP, the pass to Eubanks. And they double up Simmons.
Oha, hayvan ol hayvan.
Back to MP. Hey, from beyond the arc. And McCain pulls it down.
Neyse açalım bakalım.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, B.A., and I liked it. The stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
İşte birden açınca ne oluyor? Ultimate mi?
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, power play by Andre Drummond. He has made a career out of stress testing the rims.
MP, the pass to Coffee. Back to MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And the Clippers making a change here. Miller's checked in. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. It's George on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
Simmons, the pass to MP.
Yalvarırım gir artık.
Miss right now.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Grimes. To the paint. Here's George. And the jam by George.
Ya bunun defansif breakdown'unu bana kesemezsin ama.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're in front by 19.
Alo.
Bilmiyorum,
bana gelmedi ben.
There's a minute 47 left in the game. Knocks down the long J.
NBA 3K olsun istiyorsan.
Here's Lowry.
İyi misin, kötü müsün onu söyle.
Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Oh, Embiid'in eline blok.
And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic.
Açık.
The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID.
Şey değil mi? Oradan dinliyormuş seni.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Clippers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach.
Burak bir şey söyleyeceğim. 62'yim de şey karakterim çok cılız abi, ben bunu değiştiremiyorum galiba. İnşallah öyledir. Hayatımın geri kalanını zargan olarak devam etmek istemiyorum çünkü.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Mills. Just two to shoot. Here's George. And he knocks the jumper down.
Nice touch from the veteran wingman. George just understands when he should look to score.
MP outside.
Daha da süper.
From about 16.
Bu Batum hala yaşıyor mu ya? Batum girdi oyuna. Şu NBA tarihinde oyunlarında yani hani hangi takımı alsam Nikola Batum o takımda. Bak hangi takıma gitsem. Ben bağırmış da olabilirim bir an. Ya geceleri kısık konuşuyorum, gündüz böyle böğre çöğre konuşuyorum ya ondan da. Olay değil, zorlanmadım.
A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory.
Süper.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty record.
You earned that one.
İki. Bilmem. Basbayağı. Bilmiyorum. Ya en son anneannesine indi alt kata. Parktayım, gel. Gel beni bul. ...98 oluyoruz, ne 88'i? Güzel. Yoksun. Ben şeydeyim bak, sol en alttaki parktayım. Hı. Aha. Deneriz. Hadi neredesin? Götür beni oraya. Benim yanımda pembe terlikli, pembe tişörtlü, pembe kulaklıklı bir adam var şu an. Sokakta. Tamam, gördüm, oraya mı geleyim? Hayır. Neyle mi? Aha. Oo. The Dunes nerede? Gatorade'e geldim. Karşılığında blok. Dunes'a kırıyorum şu an direksiyonumu. Nereden ettim peki? Use co-op menu play with friend diyor. Bana invite gelmedi bu arada. Neredesin oğlum? Ben seni göremiyorum ki. Evet, yolun oradayım. Evet. Dışarı çıkıyorum şimdi. Geri içeri giriyorum. Çok sıcak ya. Sırtıma ne batıyor diyorum. O nasıl döndü de oraya kadar geldi ya. Zenci bir tane kulaklıklı adamın önündeyim şu an.
Young Wayne, right? MP, what's up, man? But
Konuştum. Got it dedim. Dayı yürüdü gitti. Maç falan başlamıyor. Adam yürümeye devam etti. Ben ortalıkta geziyorum şu an. Aha, burada tabela var. Tabelaya bakıyorum şu an. Open court menü. Single play co-op. Dur. Co-op ise find teammates. Invite friends. Kendimi invite'ladım bir dakika. Invite the city dedi ben de şu an buradan önce. Bilmiyorum, hiçbir oyun atamıyorsun bana ama sen invite. Oo, çarı değiştirmişsin. Yok, find teammates diyor. Find dedim, searching diyor. Yok. Şey bu arada. Karşı takımın hepsi pivot center uzun forvet center. Shorty.
never forget his game. Can you ID the ball? Burglar.
O ne oğlum? Hırhız. Çok lag var bende sanki.
That's a clean look. They're playing hot potato with the rock. Can't get the layup. Quick score to get us going. He's so slick. Oh man, smokes the layup. You gotta finish your breakfast.
O an gitmiştin ha.
No stopping now.
Takım katliam mı sanki ya?
His body language is saying he's looking to shut it down.
Üç aşağı 5 yukarı bizden aynıdır.
What next? We've seen the drill game.
Ben bir yayını kapatıyorum ya. Varsa birisi